Okay, so here's the strategy that I went over. Okay, you turn the subtraction problem into an addition problem. You're going to use the strategy keep, change, change, but I tell my kids SKCC, which means you're going to use it just for subtraction. Okay, you're going to keep the first number. You're going to change the operation from a negative to a positive or from minus to plus. Okay, and then you're going to change the sign on the second number. That should say second number. Okay, it's the third thing. It's the third thing in the strategy, but it's going to be the second number. Okay, you're going to work the problem using the rules that you would for addition. So you're going to do the same thing that you do for addition after you change. Okay, so you have to do that keep, change, change first. All right, so let's go over a few of these. If I have -2 minus +4, okay, I'm just going to change the minus to a plus, and then I'm going to change that +4 to a -4. Okay, and then I can go ahead and model that out. I have 2 negatives, and then I'm going to have 4 negatives also. Okay, and I'm going to combine them. I'm not going to add them. I'm going to combine them. So I have -2 and -4, and combined, that gives me -6. Okay, this one, +1 minus -3. Okay, I'm going to change that minus to a positive, to a plus, and then I'm going to have that -3 go to a +3. So now, if you look at this, it's just like a normal problem that you've always worked. I've got +1 plus +3. So that gives me 1 positive, 3 positives. Together, that gives me 4 positives. So it's +4. Okay, the last one on here, -8 minus -7 is going to be changing that minus to a plus. So, oh, you can't see it down there, but it's -8 plus, change that -7 to a +7. Okay, and then when I model it out, I have 8 negative circles, okay, or tokens, whatever you want to call it, chips. And then I also have 7 positive chips. Okay, and then I can go through and I can cancel a -1 and a +1 out, which gives me a 0. So I'm going to go through and cancel those out. Okay, and what does that leave me with? It leaves me with a -1. Okay, I have -1, or I read a negative token. Okay, and that leaves me with a -1.